Hey everyone, I am so excited to bring you 5 fall trends that I cannot wait to wear, but what I'm even more excited about is that I am doing this video with 3 of my dear friends, which make up 2 different YouTube channels. So if you are not already subscribed to Kelly and Christina's channel, which is also known as Mommies Makeup and Moscato, or Lisa's channel over on Lisa D1, I have all their information down in the description box and also pinned to the top of the comments. I'll have their YouTube channels linked there as well as everything that we're going to talk about in this video. What I love about our friendship is that while we're all about the same age and our kids overlap pretty much, we all have a slightly unique perspective on life, on style, and we talk daily. So this video was a lot of fun to plan together. If you are new here and this is the first time you are watching any of my videos, first of all, hello, my name is Marnie and my perspective on my YouTube content is real style for real women, meaning real, everyday, mostly casual outfits that you can wear in a variety of more realistic everyday situations. I'm a little more budget focused, but I do like a good splurge, and not even occasionally. I like a splurge pretty much sprinkled throughout all of these videos. So no matter where your budget or price points are, I hope I can find something that you can wear every day and really enjoy. All right, let's get into those trends. Trend number 1 is denim everything. Now, obviously jeans are a go-to for the fall and winter season, but for this fall, we're seeing beyond jeans, although we are seeing some new ways to wear jeans, and I'll get to that in a moment. But we're seeing a different spin on denim or chambray tops, not just traditional button down or button up. That is a debate here we have a lot on the channel. Button front, let's say, denim shirts. We're seeing a lot of denim skirts, denim dresses, new ways to wear a denim jacket. So with that, I have done something different for this trends video. If you are a returning viewer, thank you. Thank you so much for coming back. Instead of looking to fashion houses and fashion magazines to find examples of the trends, I went to our favorite retailers' websites and found examples that we can actually wear. And so under each trend, I have picked 10 of my favorites, and they will all be listed in numerical order, and I'll pop the number up on the screen. I love lists. We're gonna start with tops. Now, I'm talking to you in late August, so for most of us, it is still very warm, summertime. I'm talking to you from San Antonio, Texas. It's gonna be warm here for quite a few more months. So I love this chambray top. I've shared it before on Instagram and in a Navarra haul recently. So it looks like denim. Chambray's a nice alternative. It's lightweight, got the longer cap sleeves, some interest on the front. It is described as cropped, but it is not cropped. You will never see me ever recommend something that is cropped. I am 51 years old. That ship has sailed. If you wanna rock a crop top, that's great. It's just not my thing. This is very versatile, and it's great because we can wear it now, and then moving into cooler months, it will layer nicely under other options. Of course, I have to recommend a classic button front denim or chambray top. So I have a few examples. One is from Rails, one is from Maurice's, one is from Loft, slightly different price points, but the idea is this is just a classic. And what I love about a chambray or denim top in particular is if you have a pair of pants or a skirt that is sort of a wonky color and you never know what to wear with it, chambray always works. Now, denim shirts don't always have to be in what you think of as a traditional denim wash. So I wanted to point out this one from one of my favorite brands for denim, Chico's. Yes, I said Chico's. If you're new here, I'm going to be talking a lot about Chico's. I feel like they are the hidden gem of the 40 plus set. So they do have the classic denim shirt in the traditional denim washes, but I love that they've also released it in a white and a tan. So you have that sort of Western inspired denim-y feel, but in a more extremely neutral color. Of course, I can't talk about denim and skip over jeans, denim pants, etc. So first, I want to talk about what you could wear now if it's really hot and you're feeling like fall, but it is not feeling like fall. So these are Tencel chambray pants. They're a pull-on style, very reminiscent of a linen style that we all have at some price point in our closet. This is the transition from the linen pull-on pants to full-on jeans. And these do come in 2 different washes, and I love the elastic style and the drawstring waist. For number 5, my absolute favorite way to wear denim is this twist on a pair of trousers. These are the trouser jeans from Chico's, and this fall they have released this very, very dark wash. These are the softest, most fluid and drapey denim type jeans you will ever wear. So many of you have already purchased them in the other shades that they've released over the years. This season, they've launched it in a petite length, regular, and tall inseam, so everyone is covered. For number 6, let's talk about a new way to wear denim. So we're seeing a lot of new silhouettes, but I really like this style, this particular style. It's a new way to wear jeans. It's a pull-on style, which just makes everything easier. And the gold buttons on the sides look like they're a nod to a sailor pant, but they are just on the buttons. They have nothing to do with getting the jeans or pants on and off. So super easy to wear, a lot easier to style this way. And it's just a new twist on a traditional straight leg or slightly skinnier cut jean. Moving through the denim trend, we have to talk about dresses. What we're not going to talk about actually are denim skirts. They are part of this trend. I personally don't like them. I find them very difficult to wear, whether they're short or long or somewhere in between. They always end up riding up or they're cut too narrow. They're difficult to walk in. I personally am going to skip over skirts because I'm not excited about that trend at all. We're going to go right to denim dresses. The first one is this denim dress from Free Assembly, and this one is not Tencel or Chambray or Lyocell. This is actually denim fabric, so it's a little bit heavier, but it is not stiff, which is fantastic. It looks like a pair of jeans that someone made into a dress with the contrast stitching and the actual jeans type buttons running down the front of it. This was running low on inventory, so I'm not sure if it's still available, but I will link a few similar options below. And then number 8 is a completely different version of a denim dress. This one is in fact chambray, and I love the tiers. I know tiers are not for everyone. I like them. I say chambray, this one's actually lyocell. Those words can kind of be interchanged whenever you feel like it. It's that really lightweight drapey material. I think this is a very nice ladylike twist on a denim skirt or denim dress, and I think this is fantastic, particularly if you're a teacher. Great teacher dress. And then of course, one of everyone's favorite accessories or extra layers for fall is a denim jacket. How many times have you heard me or some other influencer saying, just throw a denim jacket over your shoulders, or wouldn't this look cute with a denim jacket? I know it's a little cliche, but it is a great layer. But I wanted to give you guys a few other options instead of just the traditional denim jacket, because there's lots of those. First of all, have you considered a denim blazer? So there are a few other trends, obviously 4 others that we're going to talk about today. Tailored and structured dressing is, I think, the last one, and this denim blazer could easily fit over into that category as well. It's just a different way to wear a denim jacket, a little more tailored, a little more ladylike. You can get it in your true size, so it's a little more fitted, or if you like that more oversized blazer look, I would recommend ordering one size up. And then to finish off the denim trend, the last jacket I want to recommend is a complete change from the typical denim jacket. It's from White House Black Market, which has the same company as Chico's, so their denim is super, super soft. But instead of the collared kind of oversized look, this is a little more fitted. I like the rounded collar. I think this is the grown-up version of the denim jacket, and I am really excited to try this one out. Hey everyone, I'm taking a quick break from filming today's video to do a little bit of hydration. So as many of you know, I started wearing trays to correct my bite back in April. And when I'm wearing my trays, I can only drink water or clear fluids. And to be honest, I don't really love the taste, because there's no taste in regular water. And that is where Cirkul comes in. So with Cirkul, you get one of their water bottles and you can pick from, I think, dozens of these flavor cartridges, all the way from caffeinated options, even coffee and tea options, fruity flavors as well. And what's great about these is that there is no sugar, and important to me personally, no added colors or dyes. So I'm gonna go fill up this water bottle from my fridge and we'll talk more about the flavor cartridge. All right, now let's get to the fun part. So I picked strawberry kiwi as my flavor cartridge. You just pop it in, twist it on, and here's the fun part. On the top of the flavor cartridge, you have the option of adding as much or as little flavor as you want. You can even just shut it off and go to straight water, and it doesn't flavor the whole bottle. It's just what's coming through as you sip. So you can customize every single sip of the full 20-ounce bottle. So I am going to pick about from a 0 to 10. I'm gonna go halfway on a 5. By the way, one of these flavor cartridges will flavor about 6 of these water bottles. So anyway, I've picked out the level I want in the flavor. You just flip the top open and start sipping. That is really refreshing. And I can keep drinking this even with my trays pop back in. If you want to learn more about Cirkul or do a little shopping on your own, check out the link in my description box or scan the QR code that's on the screen. For first-time orders of $35 or more, you'll get a free white stainless steel bottle and a flavor cartridge. Now let's get back to the video. Trend number 2 is cashmere and knits. What's different about it this year is that a lot of retailers have caught on to the fact that we all love cashmere and we want to wear it year round. So you're seeing more pieces released in the cashmere that you can wear, tanks, tees, and so forth. Another trend we're seeing in more knitwear is less of the big, oversized, chunky, more finely knit, less oversized, more not fitted per se, but just not so oversized and huge, a little more tailored to the body. So let's walk through 10 fabulous examples that I have found for us in the cashmere and knitwear trend. So number 1 is this hoodie set from Walmart. Walmart rarely sells things in sets, so I love that they're doing this. It's a very accessible price point, comes in quite a few colors. It's a hoodie, fine gauge knit top with pull-on style pants. They are knit, they don't have pockets. I just want to point that out. And they have a drawstring waist. It looks a lot like cashmere. It feels very soft. It is not cashmere, and it's a great price point at under $35. So like I mentioned, I'm seeing a lot more offerings in cashmere and knits that you can wear right now and transition them into fall. So I want to talk a little bit about cashmere, yes, even though it is 97 degrees where I am sitting. So this featherweight cashmere tank top, it's going to be a great layering piece when we move into the time when you can actually wear cardigans and blazers and so forth. But right now you can wear it on its own, maybe with those pull-on style Lyocell, Chambray, Tencel. How many words can we use to describe those pants from the first trend? What I really like about this particular tank top is that it is not the crop style, which is what I usually see for cashmere online, and it is extremely affordable. I own quite a few cashmere pieces from this brand, which we are about to talk about. In fact, number 3 is the Mongolian Cashmere Tee. Yes, you can wear cashmere in the summer. Cashmere is sort of like this magical fabric that sort of automatically adjusts to the temperature. You're not going to get too hot in this. I have it in the cream ivory. I would say it runs true to size. I have it in the small. It comes in 10 colors. Again, a great layering piece when we move into fall winter, but easily worn now, and it'll transition well into the fall. And then if you want a little more of the slouchy cool girl style, this one is super popular and is also sitting in my cart. Couldn't buy everything I wanted to buy all at once. We got a budget. You got to stagger things out a little bit. But this one is sitting in the cart. This is a lightweight cotton cashmere blend, kind of drop Dolman sleeve sweater. It's a little bit slouchy, not quite as fitted as the other pieces that I've shared with you, but doesn't this look fantastic? And of course it's gonna look great paired with jeans. I think it will look great going into a more formal work setting with a pair of tailored wide leg trousers. So many options here. Fabulous that it is under $40. And then moving more into actual knitwear, one of the things that I love to see is just a new take on how to wear something we wear all the time. So this knitted blazer is fantastic. You can wear it as a fall coat, you can wear it as an accessory to a fall outfit, lots of options, and it's just easier to wear than a typical more structured blazer because it's really soft and a lot more comfortable. For number 6, this knit set isn't a new concept by any means, obviously, but what I'm liking about this one in particular is I'm seeing it on retailers' websites that haven't been carrying sets like this before. This particular set is nice because it comes with you have to order each thing separately, but it comes in 2 colors, the gray and the black, and you have a tank top option, you have a crew neck option, there's a cardigan in the set, and then the pants, instead of joggers, are a little more grown up, more of a straight leg look. And in the interests of keeping this under an hour, I'm not gonna go into all the ways you can wear it, but this is a great everyday running around town look, and obviously it would be fantastic for any kind of travel outfit. For number 7, under cashmere and knits, the open stitch concept isn't so much a new trend, but it's a trend that's being embraced by a ton of retailers. I went with my favorite one, Maurice's. I first discovered their open stitch knit cardigan, has a little collar to it. As I'm filming this, it's on sale for $10, so hopefully it's still around. But they've also added to their line, they have an open stitch hoodie pullover and a few other options. A lot of retailers are offering similar options at far higher price points. So I just wanted to highlight that. For number 8, I mentioned that fine gauge knits are a very big thing right now, and I've shared this one recently on my most recent, most epic Walmart haul ever, and it really was. Walmart's fall releases are just, is that how you do the chef's kiss? They're amazing, but this crew neck sweater from their free assembly line is definitely covering the trend. It's a fine gauge knit and it's meant to be more closely fitted. So I got it in my regular size and it fits pretty closely to the body. If you want a little more room, I would say size up 1 from your usual size at Walmart, but it comes in a bunch of solids, striped version as well. It's so very soft and it is machine washable, but I would lay it flat to dry. Don't throw that one in the dryer. For number 9, cable knit is being embraced across all kinds of sweaters, including this more summer sweater. So you have a few things going here. Quiet luxury has not gone away. It's very quiet, but there's been some new twists. And I would say that bringing in all the collared sweaters, combining it with the cable knit detail, and making it a short sleeve sweater ticks a whole bunch of trend boxes like you're seeing here. I decided to kind of buck the quiet trend, which tends to be more like beige and gray and ivory, very muted neutrals, which I do like. And I ended up getting this in the very bright pink option. And then the last knitwear item I want to talk about, again, is not necessarily new, but it is really gaining speed. And that's the whole lady jacket concept. The more boxy fit cardigan with some sort of gold tone buttons and pockets on the chest and maybe sometimes even on the lower part. And they were very popular, and I think first brought out possibly by J. Crew, who was probably influenced by brands like Chanel. And now we're seeing it at Walmart, we're seeing it on Amazon. So I will link a few of my more budget-friendly favorites down in the description box. On to trend number 3, kitten heels. So we are seeing it across all different kinds of shoe types. We're seeing it in wear now, thong, flip-flop style sandals, all the way to knee-high boots. So I'm just gonna cycle through a few of them. Leopard is a trend that one of my friends is gonna be talking about today, but if you wanna combine leopard and kitten heel, here you go. And then we're just gonna bounce all over the different shoe silhouettes. I picked up these, look how shiny they are, from Walmart. They also come in black. You have the pointed toe, which I think is a much more flattering look. This tiny little heel. What I love about the kitten heel, I should say, is I love a pair of stiletto heels. I think they look very elegant, very sexy. They do great things for your legs, but they're not always that comfortable to wear for longer than 10 minutes. So if you're wearing a longer pair of pants or a long dress, and so all you see is the little edge of that heel, it looks like you're wearing stiletto heels, but you know that you are in fact not, and you are much more comfortable. So I love this concept. I picked up these kitten heels in the anniversary sale. They're back and fully stocked. They do come in quite a few other colors. Silver, gold, and metallics is another trend that one of my friends will be talking about if you want to hear more about that. But this is a great neutral. It's going to go with every color that you have in your closet. I love a pump. It is my favorite style of heel. So if you combine a pump and a kitten heel, you have the best of both worlds as far as I'm concerned, and Dolce Vita is one of my go-to shoe brands. This is a Walmart version of the first shoe that I shared that's sort of moto jacket inspired, just at a much more attainable price point. I wanted to share that one. And if silver metallic kitten heel ankle boots are not your thing, I also found them in snakeskin for you at under $30. I also found them in a waterproof ankle booty version, which honestly, I'm getting to the point where I need to waterproof all of my shoes. We don't get winter here in San Antonio, but we definitely get rain in the fall season. That way none of my shoes will get ruined. If anyone has a really good waterproofing spray, please let me know in the comments below. For number 8, mesh has been trending for a while, and I love it when two trends collide. So here we have a mesh slip-on kitten heel, super comfortable. And then I did want to point out that you can also get them in a tall boot. So if you don't want the big stacked heel or stiletto heel on a knee-high boot, here you go. You get the look of a heel without having to suffer through one. And then lastly, I get asked this more than you would think. A lot of you, lucky you, are having your adult children getting married and you are looking for more comfortable wedding or dressy shoes. These are fantastic. A gold, soft gold shoe for evening is my go-to, and this way you're gonna get the look of a strappy sandal, but a much more wearable shoe. So you can dance the night away and celebrate. The next trend is all about what I have on, and that is green. There are a few colors trending this fall, and Kelly and Christina and Lisa are gonna be talking about other colors, but for me, it is green. And as you can see, you can start wearing it right now. Now, green in general is like talking about florals for spring. Hunter green, olive army green, pretty much standbys for fall. But fall 2024, we're talking emerald green, Kelly green, whatever you wanna call this. And that was a little harder to find right now. I'm sure as we get farther into the season, more stuff will pop up. So let's start with something simple like accessories. Not only can you wear this for school spirit, but I love that Kendra Scott has released these sort of enamel earrings in a bunch of really bright jewel tone colors like this green. They're really lightweight as well. And while we're on the subject of accessories, for any trend, if you prefer to stay more classic, tried and true, and you want to incorporate a trend without investing too much time or money, something simple like a pair of earrings, a pair of shoes, an affordable handbag is a nice way to bring a trend into your more staple clothing options without going overboard. So on the subject of accessories, these driving loafers are kind of a twist on a penny loafer, a moccasin, and a driving shoe. These are a new loafer style that I found thanks to one of you reaching out. We've been looking for some new loafer options. These come in a beautiful green, and I actually just placed an order for the tan ones. This is, again, an easy way to wear maybe say a whole neutral outfit, a pair of jeans, and then this pair of loafers just to bring in that pop of green on your feet. And while we're on the topic of shoes, how about some sneakers with green accents? There are two that I wanted to talk about. The more budget-friendly option is this one from No Boundaries, and it comes in white with lots of color accents. The bright green, it's the same green as this, is stunning. I have it in the navy blue. My recommendation on those shoes, size down a full size from what you normally wear. No Boundaries runs huge. If you wanted a more trendy pair of, say, New Balances, I like this particular style because if you can see, it's less of a rounded toe. It's a little more of an almond shaped toe, which is going to elongate your foot and just make your legs look generally thinner than the clunky rounded toe sneakers that I personally cannot stand, and I wish that trend would go away. But we're going to stay positive today. How about this stunning darker green faux leather jacket? I personally don't love the moto jacket trend, but I do like a leather jacket accent. This one is super soft. I've had similar ones from Chico's before, and this is an easy one to add to any kind of neutral outfit as an accessory, a layer for warmth, of course, but a nice way to bring this trend in. And it's a classic shape, so you will definitely be able to wear this year after year. We're on to number 5 in green, and this is the summer version of this eyelet shirt, but I found a long sleeve version in green that you can wear now into the fall. And I also found a higher neck with a little bit of a ruffle. If you don't like an open V-neck, there are some options there. Eyelet is not just for spring and summer. You can definitely wear it into the fall by making sure it's long sleeved, maybe changing up the colors into more muted tones, or staying on trend and wearing bright green. For number 6, I'm thinking of wearing this now and later. It's this gauze button-up shirt. So gauze is very similar to linen. It's very lightweight. It's very wrinkle resistant, but it's not really constrained to just a summer material, which is why I'm excited to talk about it for fall. And I love it in this beautiful bright green. Now, fall is the time of cardigans. We've talked about how lady jackets are a big trend. Well, this isn't exactly knitwear, but this Amazon version of a lady jacket is super soft. I tried to find one in solid green everywhere. I couldn't. This was the best I could do in the bright green. In a solid hunter or olive green, that was easy. But this would be just an easy thing to throw on over a white tank and a pair of jeans, or just button it all the way up and wear it as a top all on its own. Number 8 is definitely the splurge item. When I saw these mother corduroy pants, this color is spectacular. It is a splurge. I have found a couple of budget-friendly items. I cannot speak to how great they are. I haven't ordered them specifically yet. I have ordered from this brand and have not had issues, but I did find 2 on Amazon. What I was trying to duplicate was the beautiful color from the mother jeans. So I found more of a straight leg, slight wider leg version, and then a flare one as well. If you happen to have already bought these, can you let me know? How do they fit? Please let me know. But how do you wear green pants? Well, I love how they showed it with all tan from the top to the shoes, the handbag, and all that. Another easy option to pair with green pants, a chambray or denim top. I'm just saying. It's an easy way to pair those two things. Then I have a couple of green dresses to finish up the green trend. This ribbed V-neck mixed media dress. You can dress it down by throwing a denim jacket over it. See what I did there? Or this would be beautiful to wear on its own while it's still warm. I love the pleating. It's all very ladylike, very streamlined, and that gorgeous green color is just beautiful. And then this dress brings in that quiet luxury trend that isn't going anywhere. So if it's still here, is it still a trend, or it's just part of our fashion life? I don't know. But I have this dress in pink. It's a lovely shirt dress with a drop waist and a slight flounce to it. It's very preppy, very country club chic. Actually wore it to a country club for dinner recently. I just ordered it in the green. Now this is the Amazon version. If you want the real thing, this is the Tuckernuck inspired. If you want to purchase the Tuckernuck one, that is more of a crepe material. It is not a linen cotton blend. It is fully lined and it is $128, and I will link it below in case you want either option. And then, are you still here? Thank you for hanging on this long. The last trend we're going to talk about is tailored dressing, more ladylike dressing. This is the fall 2024 iteration of the quiet luxury trend. It just keeps evolving. I don't know if this is a nod back to Mad Men or it's also been influenced by, is it Palm Royale? But it's that early 60s kind of twist on ladylike dressing. So we are seeing a return to things like the cap toe pump and the slingback pump. So there's one from Time and True. I actually, instead of pointing to it, I can show you it right here. This is a very ladylike way to wear a shoe. If you want to combine trends like, say, the ballet flat and a cap toe, here's one from Sam Edelman, who is one of my go-to shoe brands. Consistent in the sizing and very, very comfortable. Now with that ladylike dressing, it's not girly. So we're not seeing ruffles and flounces, which I do like, and puff sleeves, but this is a little more tailored fit. So we're gonna see things like pencil skirts and not full on body conscious, like saran wrapped on. So for example, this one from Scoop, it's a pull on style. It's ponte knit, it's a little thicker fabric. It's a midi length pencil skirt. You can make this very office appropriate or much more formal dressed up style if you pair it with a more fitted black top, or you can make it a little more casual and grab one of the chambray button down shirts, maybe tie it at the waist so you can, again, straddle two trends that way. Back to shoes, kitten heels, of course, very much a part of the ladylike trend, and we already covered that ad nauseum, so refer back to the description box for my recommendations there. Of course, the easiest way to tackle this trend is to wear a dress. That's obviously going to be the most ladylike choice. And I love the idea of combining dresses and tweed. We're seeing a lot of that all over the websites. So first of all, this Eliza J cap sleeve tweed dress, I picked this up during the anniversary sale. I love a fit and flare silhouette. I think it's flattering on so many body types. This one has pockets, and the blue and white, when I last checked, was still fully stocked. But if you prefer a more A-line fit, that's very much a nod to the early 60s as well. I have this one. This one is from Amazon. It comes in a ton of colors. I have it in the pink, and I just need to tell you that I actually ordered an identical one from a boutique that was closer to, was over $100, that did not stand up to the quality of this Amazon one. The Amazon one was better. Now, Tuckernuck has the, I don't want to say the original, but Tuckernuck has one of their best-selling dresses is this silhouette as well. So if you'd prefer a higher end one, I will link that one also. For number 7, I'm combining trends again. This fitted color pleated skirt dress is actually knitwear, back to the knitwear trend, and it is very ladylike. And I did happen to wear this to dinner at our club, so stays in that quiet luxury box as well. And the reason why it's not quiet luxury is because I got it on Amazon. For number 8, if you need a retailer that you just want to zero in on, you don't have to think about it, just go to their website and start throwing things in the cart. I would say right now, Ann Taylor Everything is very much a part of this trend. One of the standouts that I really like is this houndstooth tweed denim trim sort of lady jacket. All these trends all in one piece. I think it's stunning, and you can just throw this over a white t-shirt or a white tank. It's very ladylike and very proper, but it's very modern and also hitting a bunch of trends at the same time. And then another retailer for number 9 that I think is the epitome of what we think of as ladylike, but still attainable and wearable, and their stuff goes on sale all the time, just like Ann Taylor, is Talbot's. And I really loved this short sleeve jacquard cardigan because you can wear it now. You can layer it under maybe even a black blazer later. It's very ladylike, it's very refined, but you can keep it really casual if you just throw it on over a pair of jeans, which is mostly how I wear most things. And we're gonna finish things up with number 10, something very ladylike and easy to incorporate into your everyday is a structured handbag, or as my friends on the East Coast like to say, a pocketbook. And this one is actually Italian leather. It's a box silhouette. It comes in a few colors. I think black, this rich brown, and like a light cream ivory. But I just want to point out, stay in this space come October. There's going to be a new release from Gigi New York, designed by yours truly, and it is a structured smaller handbag. So that one's coming out in October. Until then, if you cannot wait, I really like how this one looks, and it's a really good price for 100% Italian leather. Alrighty, we have walked our way through 5 trends, 50 plus specific product recommendations. So hopefully out of this entire video you found one or two things that have caught your eye. Thank you so much for watching. Whether you've been here for years, you just found me thanks to Kelly, Christina, or Lisa. Either way, thank you so much for choosing to spend some of your time with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.